Most people wait until payday before they start thinking about their money, and that is why they stay broke. In this video, I will show you 5 money moves to make right now before your next paycheck so you can start getting ahead. Let's get into it. Money move number 1. Review the last 30 days of expenses so you can see where all the money leaks are. You have to know exactly where your money is going. So go ahead, open your banking app, look at your statement, see exactly what your expenditure was like over the past 30 days. I know when I did this exercise, I was surprised by some of what I saw. Listen, there's no judgment coming from me because I was in this very same predicament. I would get paid and then a few days later, I would wonder where my money went. One of the things that surprised me was how much money I was spending on eating out. That adds up quickly. So when you review your last 30 days expenses, take a look. Is your money going to a lot of fast food eating out? Is it going to a lot of online purchases like on Amazon? This is an important exercise because if you don't know where your money is going, then it is controlling you. And you have got to change that. You have to control your money and direct exactly where it goes on purpose. Here's an action step for you. Take the top 3 items that you spent too much money on and decide on which one of these, maybe all of them, you're going to be cutting by the next paycheck. Money move number 2. Pay yourself first. A lot of people are just spending their paycheck and then saving whatever is left. That is a sure way to stay living paycheck to paycheck. This is the one thing that made a huge difference when I started my financial journey. It helped me on my debt-free journey, and it helped me when I was building my emergency fund. Set up an automatic transfer. That's something that you can do right now. Go on your banking app and set up that transfer that's going to move a set amount of money from your salary account into another savings account that you are not accessing regularly so you can start to build savings. Even if it's a small amount, whether $50, $70, $100, start, and eventually you'll begin to build momentum and you'll see your savings grow in no time. Money move number 3. Plan your next paycheck. Most people get paid and then they just wing it. They get their salary and then they just start spending on expenses. They start making purchases that they didn't even plan on. And this is what causes issues when it comes to saving and investing. Instead, before payday, list out all of the expenses, the essential ones, such as your rent, your groceries, your utilities, the important stuff, and decide how much will go to savings, how much you have to invest, even if it's a small amount. Every dollar needs an assignment before you get paid. Why is this important? It will help stop impulse spending. When you have a plan, your money works for you, not against you. Money move number 4. Negotiate a bill and lower your expense. Most people don't realize that they can actually negotiate some of the bills that they have. And if you're successful, you're going to instantly free up extra cash. Here's how you do it. Look at possible expenses that you have where you have an opportunity to call into the provider, into their customer service line to see if you can negotiate down the actual amount or maybe the interest payment. For example, your internet provider. A lot of these companies actually have special promotions that you may not know of. Some of these companies are actually prepared to reduce your monthly expense if you ask. This is something that I did. I looked at my insurance cost and I said, no, this is too high. I started calling and asking for better rates. And you know what? I got a better rate. I was able to save almost $600 on my car insurance bill. We don't have time to give money away. Make sure you at least ask if there is a better rate that you can get on some of these expenses. Worst case, nothing changes. Best case, you just got back some cash. Money move number 5. Commit to reducing an expense before next payday and reallocate those funds to your savings. A lot of people think that they need to make more to be able to get ahead, but that's not always the case. In reality, small tweaks, even small reductions, they add up and they can have a huge impact. For example, eating out. If you normally eat out 5 days per week, why not change that to 2 days instead of 5? And if you're normally spending $50 on average, 3 days per week, that's $150 right there. And you can immediately channel that into savings or possibly paying down debt if you have debt. Here are a couple other tips. Look at your subscription. You're not even using the app. Just go ahead and unsubscribe. Just make the time now, go through all of them and unsubscribe from the ones that you're not using. Here's the next tip. Do a 24-hour no spend challenge. You may not realize how much mindless spending might happen during the day. It might be a couple coffee runs. It might be takeout. It might be impulse purchases online. One of the things that helped me with online shopping was I would move items to my cart and I would wait at least 24 hours. And if I really needed the item, I would purchase it. But you know what happened? Many times I even forgot about it. And when I went back, I realized that I really didn't need this item and I didn't end up purchasing it. And in many cases, I was glad I didn't make the purchase because I really did not need the item. So here is the action. Pick a day before the next payday and commit to 0 spending. And let's see how much you can save. If you liked any of these money moves, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Or if you have another great money move idea, let me know below in the comments. I will be checking. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit like. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.